Hello everybody! Welcome to the first 30-minute refresh stream. How is everybody doing? This stream purely exists to help me get into the game for tomorrow night when I do Artie's game request. Because I have not played Final Fantasy XIV in a whole year. So, yeah, the plan here is basically to, just, like, get myself back in, reacquaint myself with what I was doing, what was happening, and just kind of try and figure out what I want to do next, right? And what I need to do next. Just so that, like, I have ideas, I have thoughts, and motivations, rather than just going in totally blindly, and trying to figure it out on, like, a big stream day. So, let's go. No pressure, jump in. We are, playing our Arcanist character that we created a year ago. Let's give this a go. Let's do it. Okay, well, yeah, I should have expected that, honestly. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yep, things I need to remember. Try to log in before starting stream. Okay, that's the first note I'm gonna put in my on my OneNote. Enter the server. Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, it only takes a couple minutes. That's true. So it's not really that big of a deal. Maybe join the server before going live? Question mark. There is a wait time. There is a short wait time. I'll specify that it's short in my notes. So, it's tolerable. Alright, let's go. Alright, so... here we are. If I remember correctly, we started in Limsa Lominsa. Open the Final Fantasy XIV Lodestone Play Guide in your default web browser. Do I want to do that? Is this a thing that I will want to do? Transgauge and Etherflow Gauge unlocked? Is this like a new feature that they added in the past year? Okay, so no, and this is something that they added in the past year, I'm guessing. Hi Cleo, hi Ava, hello. Or maybe did I just get this? Like at the point where I stopped? Maybe I like just reached the point where you unlock this when I stopped. When you level up through your jobs, they become more complicated? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Godzilla Killa, hello! Yeah, I'm just trying to get myself refamiliarized with this. I haven't played this for a while. One of Arcanist's core job gauges. Okay. So, first things first, I'm gonna look at the quest log. And I'm just gonna kind of, like, get myself all, like, remember what the heck was going on here, alright? So, I had, like, these quests. Were these... This wasn't, like, the main quest, though. This is an important quest, right? Or is this just a harder quest? Hi, Katie! Hello! Time is right. Oh, yeah! And Artie is already here. Hi, Artie! Hello! We're going reading through the transgauge stuff? The Meteor logo quests are, main side quest. Okay, cool. Those are the 50 board. Okay, okay, awesome, awesome. Okay, ether flow gauge. Let me read this. Using the action energy drain, fills the ether flow gauge, which is this thing over. Oh no, I ran out of disk space. That wasn't supposed to happen. Just how much space did Okami take up yesterday? Oh my god, that was not supposed to happen. Hold on, I ran out of space. Hold on, let me just like nuke a couple old recordings that I don't need anymore. Hold on. Whoopsies. Well, that'll be a little annoying in post, but that's fine. It's it might as well happen, to be honest. Alrighty. Alright. So let's see here. So this is my ether flow gauge over here. Oh wait, my mouse isn't on screen. Hold on, let me change that. Normally, I don't want the mouse on screen for like most games, but in MMO I absolutely want it. Alright, cool. So this is my ether flow gauge. Get back into the game. I still haven't been paid for the stuff I did a few weeks ago. That's real. Using the action energy drain fills the ether flow gauge, which is required to perform certain actions. Okay, so this is like my resource. This is my resource. Okay. And then there's the trance gauge, which is for my my pet, right? Which I summon with one, my carbuncle. My familiar. And the carbuncle affects my spells, I believe? Summon Ruby. Summons a Ruby carbuncle and orders it to execute Glittering Ruby. Okay, so this one's like can only be executed while under the effect of Ruby Arcanum, and Carbuncle is summoned. Okay. I see. Okay, so basically, if I have Carbuncle summoned, and I am under the effect of Ruby Arcanum, which it's going to explain here, the trance gauge indicates the time remaining for the effects of Ether Charge. Executing this action also grants Ruby Arcanum, which is used to summon the Ruby Carbuncle. Okay. So, when this turns red, more or less, I can use this. That's the basics of it, but let me take a look here. Let me just double check. So, Ether Charge... Ether Charge. Grants Ether Charge, increasing potency of ruin. Grants Ruby Arcanum. Can only be executed in combat while Carbuncle is summoned. Okay, so I cast Ether Charge. That gives me Ruby Arcanum, and then I can cast Summon Ruby. I see, okay. Using Ether Charge gives you the red. We call Ruby Gemstone stacks. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. So... Oh my god, I just realized that, like, on my screen, like, my VTuber model is, like, super choppy. Is it like that for you guys? Alright, let's see. So, okay, so I activate Ether Charge, and then I can activate Summon Ruby. Now, Ruby Carbuncle rushes target and deals fire damage with potency of 400. Okay. Yeah. The game is chugging. The game is chugging. Ooh, well, the game isn't chugging. The game is fine. I'm glad it's prioritizing the game over my VTuber model, but oopsies. Summon Ruby makes your other spell Gemshine become a long cast. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me quick read this. Grants 2 stacks of fire attunement. Fire attunement effect. Gemshine and Precious Brilliance become fire aspected. Gemshine Fire attunement effect. Deal fire damage. Okay. So that makes this deal fire damage. And the other one is Precious Brilliance. Which, Precious Brilliance doesn't... Maybe I don't have that one yet. Do I not have that one yet? That might be a spell that I just don't have it. Or maybe I'm just stupid. Hold on. How do I open my, like, spell list? At least in in World of Warcraft, there would be a full spell list. You get Precious Brilliance when you get Outburst, your AoE. Okay, so basically wait. When I get... Okay, so are you saying that I don't have the spell yet? Or that I only get it when I use a different spell? No, I think... Or is it like a... Wait. Precious Brilliance. Wait, is Precious Brilliance a status effect? It's your bottom right corner? Actions and traits under... actions and traits... Wait. See? Under the... Wait. Action traits under the first red bubble. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. So I think I just don't have... probably just don't have it yet. What was it? It was called, Precious Brilliance. Which, yeah. Level 26. Yeah. So I just don't have this yet. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Coolio. Okay. Me trying to remember how to play an MMO. Okay, at least you're not Lancer that gets the first AoE at level 45. That's real. Okay, so let me read the rest of this. Upon reaching level 15, Ether Charge will also grant Topaz Arcanum for summoning the Topaz Carbuncle. Oh! So Ether Charge will become stronger and grant me both Ruby and Topaz, and I can then choose whether I want the Fire Infusion or the Earth Infusion, and then I get the Wind Infusion, basically. Okay, alright. And I can basically decide which element I want to use, depending on the situation, probably. There's no choosing other than which one's first? Oh, is it like... Wait. So is it like a progression? Is it like a progression? You actually get all the infusions. Wait, like at the same time? Wait, like at the same time? Or, well, actually, I guess, like, you'd be switching between them constantly. Because you're, like, these are, like, just your spells. So when you cast, like, a fire spell, you cast a fire spell, summon Ruby Carbuncle, you cast an earth spell, effectively that is what summoning the Topaz Carbuncle will do. And that's kind of the idea, right? So it's not so much that, like, you're not summoning a carbuncle and sticking with it. You're switching your carbuncle out and doing different spells. Is that right? I'm just trying to understand, like, the flow that will eventually happen. Each summon, when called forth, will tap into... Yeah, you go... Ether Charge, Ruby, Topaz, Emerald. Okay, so wait, so... Oh, interesting. So, like, you can only summon Topaz if you have Ruby, similarly to how the requirement for Ruby Carbuncle is that you have to have regular Carbuncle summoned and have Ruby Arcanum. That's fascinating, if that's how that works. You'll understand it once you get a handle on it. It's a very simple job. Okie doke. Sure thing. Okay, so each summon when called forth will tap into its respective arcanum, granting you stacks of an elemental attunement indicated on the trance gauge. These elemental attunements will augment gem shine and precious brilliance. Right, I already read that. Okay. View the job gauge description at any time, actions and traits. Well, cool. Okay. So we got that. What was the... Is there a way to check quest history? That is a question. I want to know if I can check quests that I have completed to see if I can get like a little bit of a recap on where I am. Is not SHB SMN? The job was cool, but had optimizations that made Raiders cry. Journal, complete bubble? Oh, complete. Okay, cool. Alright, nice. So we have the main scenario here. Right, so... Yeah, okay, so... I arrive in Limsa Lominsa by boat. And this guy... Try approaching citizens who appear to be in need of help. Yep. Explains the 3 locations you visited will feature prominently in your adventuring life. Okay. Which areas was that? Me trying to remember. What? Okay, well, there was the... Hold on, let me pull up a map. Let me pull up the map, because actually I think the map would be helpful here. Which there probably is just M. I called it. I called it. World map. Nope, that's not what I want. Easier for me to just reopen the map, to be honest. Okay, so I want to check Limsa Lominsa. Let me look here real quick, because I think I could kind of jog my memory real quick if I... Can I make this bigger? Oh, I can. There it is. I was like, where is the thing for changing the size of this? And it's like there's one handle in the bottom right. Okay, got it. Okay, so there's the Arcanist Guild. That's an important place for my job quests. There is the upper decks. What is the Adventurers Guild? The Drowning Wench. I can, like, explore a little bit at some point, but right now I'm just kind of getting a lay of the land all over again. It's definitely the Fisherman's Guild. Yep, that's definitely the one they were talking about now. Which one was it? I remember the Arcanist Guild, and I remember the tavern place. The Adventurers Guild and the Arcanist Guild. I remember those. I imagine these are like the shops. Okay, so I'll quick do like a little exploration of Limsa Lominsa once I kind of like go just briefly go over this. Just like lurkers. Oh right, there were like I remember this guy. Woman bearing a strange contraption. Seafarer's knife. Okay, so pirates that you encountered at the grotto. Right, I went into a grotto and then I got, like, ambushed, right? Okay. Yeah, a gang of savage-looking men with tattooed faces. Okay. And then, washed up. Work around Summerford Farms. Right, I did some Wait, oh yeah, I tracked down all of the farm workers. Yep, I remember that. Cool. Nice. Okay. So that's that. All the yeomen have returned to work except for Severin. He's ill-pleased by this, but does not hold you responsible for his own man's failings. Real. Where is the... Did I finish anything? No, did I really only finish main quests? Or... Wait, hold on. No, wait, no. There's a bunch of categories here. Side quests, there's probably like a bunch in here. Or something. And I cannot be asked to find out what... Oh, wait, Leminson. Yeah. So whatever. Yeah, I did a bunch of shit. I just wanted to check that I did a bunch of shit. Sophia Pistis. Hi, would you care to join a children-friendly FC? No. Not at the moment. I am not going to... I am not. After the ambush, you met Ishtola, Cat Mom. Okay, cool. What was my class and job quests? Symbols of magic. There's the Arcanist. There's standard practice to present yourself to the Guildmaster. Mary explains. Okay, so. Cool. Yay. My next Arcanist quest will be available upon reaching level 10. I am level... I'm level 11. So I could get the next one? Or do I have the next one? Wait, current. Okay. No. I do not have the next one yet. People advertise their FCs all the time. If they see you without one, it's annoying, but in the friendly way. Yeah, real. Okay, so basically I can go get a new job quest. And then there's also... This is the main quest. There's some side ones. These two I have already completed, and I can go turn them in if I want to. Probably. Yeah. So that's where I just need to deliver the goods. Okay. So, let me quick take a peek at our next quest. Double dealing. Severin is... Okay, so... Alright, so this guy... Oh, I see. I'm on Gilgamesh. I'm on Gilgamesh because, this was the server that I started on, a year ago. Oh, God. Okay. See, Severin is made off with a sack of oranges and the intention of fencing it to goblins. Stalewern bids you to seek out Severin and cast doubt on his actions. Wait, cast / doubt on his actions. I actually have to use / doubt, don't I? Confront Severin and cast / doubt on his actions. Ah, that's really funny. That's great. Incredible. Cool, so that'll be fun. Neat. And so for that, I have to go here. Yeah. Okay. And that's almost like kind of just on my way back to Limsa Lominsa. Now, teleporting, if I remember, is not free. Yes. Yes, it is not free. It costs Gil to teleport to the, to a location that you've been before. Okay. It costs barely anything, though. 145 Gil. Let me open my bag. It is probably B. I'm going to use my, nope. I It's E. It's I. Okay, alright. Blah, 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 blah. This is not... Oh, wait. There we go. I have 1,241 gil. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so that's a pretty reasonable price if I want to. Especially if you set places as favored destinations. Wait, you can... Wait, what does that mean? Well, I guess I'll find out. I guess I'll find out at some point. I do know that you can teleport within the city. Like, once you're in the city, you could teleport to any of these for free very easily, which is nice. Okay. Alright, so I have my quests. I have double dealing. I know where to go for it. I know what I'm doing. The overall undercurrent of the quest right at the moment seems to be pirates. And just kind of getting myself, like, all situated for a journey. Like, I'm still in such early stages that there really isn't that much of a plot. It's like I am getting my footing as an adventurer, and there's something about pirates, which seems fine. that's fine. The pirates are good, I think. I think I like the pirates. It was the weird lady or something. I don't know. You also set an Aetheryte as home. Limits the Aetheryte is yours by default, so you can use /return to go back. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so if I did that, if I did /return, then I would be able to go back. That probably doesn't ask for confirmation, does it? Does that ask for confirmation? Or do I just type that and it just teleports me? It does. Okay. Yeah. So it says return to limits lower decks. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay. Alright. I should probably get into, like, 1 or 2 combats to see if I can, like, push the buttons. Can I push the buttons? Also, why is sprint on equals? That is awful. That's terrible. Though I guess if you move around by holding the left click and right click, then your other hand is like free roam over the whole keyboard, but like I don't like that, but like I guess it works. Alright, let's just fight something just so that I can familiarize myself with the buttons. Also, I think there is a break starting, but I am not going to be taking breaks during this stream because it's not really that big of a deal. Let's just press some buttons. Yeah, so summoning Carbuncle doesn't do fucking anything. I don't like any keyboard and mouse stuff. Keyboard and mouse stuff is why I love controller. I wonder what controller is like for this game. I know that there's like a whole thing for controller. I've never played an MMO with a controller. Oh, hi, Chloe. Hey. It's good? I can imagine. I mean, this game is on like consoles and shit. Alright, so to catch my bearing, right? I can initiate a fight like this, and then I can cast either charge, and then I can I can't actually... Wait, hold on. I cast either charge. It grants Ruby Arcanum. But I can't get... oh, okay. It takes a second. It takes a bit. Okay, it takes a bit for the Arcanum to... Okay, so it has to build up? Is that what it is? Controller players of anything are freaks. we have the two conflicting the two conflicting opinions here. Oh, so Gemshine turns into Ruby Ruin. Oh, neat. Okay. Ooh. I say I like to kick back and relax while I play the game. That's real. Okay. All right. Let me try this one more time. Just kind of. So I cast the spell. I cast Ether Charge. And then I have to wait, and I'm not sure exactly why I have to wait, but I have other things that I can cast. Radiant Aegis creates a shield. This one restores health. Okay, and deals unaspected ether damage. Okay, how do I control 2? Okay. Cool. Sleep, control 3. Okay, alright. I'm very new to playing MMOs. I used to play World of Warcraft a long-ass time ago. It is not something that I did very skillfully. So yeah, so I can use Ruby Ruin as long as I still have the infusion up there. Or the elemental attunement, I guess. So here it's like this. How long does it take for this to charge? Is this the bar for like how long it takes to charge? And then now I can use, okay, I see. Okay, so this will show how many seconds until I can use it. I guess. Let me double check this. Ruin also has increased potency while that blue timer is going. Oh! Wait, hold on. Wait. Grants Ether Charge, increasing the potency of Ruin, Ruin 2, and Ruin 3 by 50 and outburst by 20. Okay, cool. Additional effect, grants Ruby Arcanum. Okay, and then you can summon Ruby. Okay, so the only thing is this takes time to build up. But while this gauge is going, my normal Ruin is powered up. Okay. Entering additional effect Ether Flow 2. Which, I mean, the Ether Flow 2 is something. It does something. I'm not entirely sure what, but it does something. It probably, I mean, it's called Energy Drain, so it probably gives me... The Ether Charge cooldown is for simplicity, 60 seconds long. It's actually 60 seconds minus X, or X is a value determined by your spell speed, which isn't important, don't worry. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. Sounds neat. It seems like, if I want to, I can build up my, I can, like, go into, like, a little nothing fight, hit Ether Charge, like, I can just get into a little fight, hit Ether Charge, and then hold my Ruby Arcanum for, like, the next fight. Like, I can just be like, alright, well, now I'm gonna go over and fight something else, and immediately summon Red Carbuncle. That's... okay. So that's something. It does remind me of something. I don't know if that's important, but that probably is. Cool. Cool. What's that? Is it a little pet? Is it a little snake? You have a little snake! What the fuck? You have a little pet snake. dude. Oh my god. Artist is pretty flexible. You get tons of stuff later on. Nice. Okay, so I have these, which... What does that mean again? Where was it? Wait, was it actions and traits? Or was it... Display job gauge description. Okay. The ether flow gauge, which is required to perform certain actions. Okay, it doesn't explain anything that it currently requires ether flow. Do I actually have anything that requires ether flow yet? I don't think I do. Or, well, okay, wait. There's... I do have all this other stuff. Okay, Fester. Okay. Deals unaspected damage with a potency of 340. Okay, so this requires an ether flow gauge. Okay. So, if I want to use Fester, which I should be, I need to energy drain, and then I can pop this. So, let me quick just get a feel for that, I guess. Oh, that feels good. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah, I mean, obviously these are, like, these are level 5, like, nothings. But, like, that's still big. That's still big. Okay. So, basically, what I do is I control 2, and then I can 8. Nice. Nice. Because your spells are what we call half-cast. You can weave a Fester with your... Wait, I can cast... Wait. I can cast multiple at the same time? Is that what's going on here? Is that what you're saying? You're saying that I can go 8-1? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna put these closer together. I feel like these need to be closer together. I feel like that should be on control 1. So I can like 1 control 1. Maybe that's an idea. That's an idea to consider. That's an idea to consider. Like I can just do control 2, 1 control 1. Okay, well, I need to cast one of them first. I don't know which one. Wow. Okay, alright. Okay. I am vaguely getting a bit familiar with a little bit of this. Okay. Control... Okay, so the control thing is actually... Control 4 is the farthest that is the farthest that I can go. I can't go any further without using another hand. So... Though maybe I should make it... if I make it shift, then... But what does shift do normally? Does shift have an effect on things? What is shift's normal... mapping on control settings, character filters, target, mouse, character, general. It'd be funny if, like, sorry, no, you just can't remap buttons. That'd be funny. And also entirely expected. And unsurprising. Oh, you need to install a mod to to change your buttons. That would oh my god, that would be like, oh my god. It'd be under keybinds and system? Okay, so not here. That's not it. System keybind. That's what it is. Okay, so what is shift bound to anything? Does shift do anything? Probably. Shift tab, cycle through enemies. Okay, that makes sense. Shift T, target enemy attacking you. I guess I want to know if shift and the numbers. You don't like keyboard right now? I suggest trying a controller because keyboard are painful in MMOs. I guess that's real. I will consider trying controller. I'm not sure how well it will like my controller. But I can give it a shot. I mean, it's worth giving it a go. So. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Let me try hooking up my controller and see what's going on here. I use an offhand Switch controller. Okay. So, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 What the fuck was that? My controller just started freaking the fuck out. It never does that. What the hell was that? What was that? All I did was connect my controller. That was all I did. Okay, hold on. Wait. If I go into the fucking what's it? Gamepad mode. Connect my controller again. Is it Steam? I think it's Steam. I think it's Steam. It's gotta be Steam. It's Steam. It's Steam. It's because of Steam. It's gotta be because of Steam. It's gotta be because of Steam. I am being attacked by something right now, and I cannot see. Okay. Let me try this again. I'm going to exit Steam because I am not using the Steam version. But when Steam is open, it tries to use Steam input. And I probably had some weird controller layout loaded or something. Is it? Guys, I don't think it's doing anything. Guys, I don't think it's doing anything. Yeah, but it's that's the thing. It's a Switch Pro controller, but it's like the 8-bit do. It's actually the 8-bit do, like Ultimate. So it's weird. I don't fully know how it will react to this game. It normally gets read as like an X input controller, I think. But it's not working, which is weird and frustrating. What the heck? And it's not like the keys are, yeah, it's not they're not linked to something else. Try rebooting the game? Yeah, maybe I'll give that a shot. Alright. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's try rebooting the game. As much as I don't really like that solution, I'll give it a go. Ah! Oi, oi. Oh my god, it's got that MMO combat log protection where you have to wait 20 seconds before you can log out. Oh, oh boy. For the first party controller, I know USB didn't work, but Bluetooth did. Yeah, the first party controller is wild, but no, this one's like very different. The 8-bit do Pro, the 8-bit do Ultimate Bluetooth controller. It's a very different beast. So yeah, we will see about that. Let me log in quick. Let me in. Let me in. Ah! Okay, well, it doesn't work on the menus so far. Hold on. Gamepad settings. Enable gamepad. Wireless gamepad. Gamepad type. Wow, it is just straight up not recognizing that my controller exists. Why is it doing that? Does Windows see it? It should. Let me double check here. Devices. Or, well, I guess, wait, what the thing? Use your brain. Here, I think? Probably this. Typing on phone sucks. That's real. Figure it out later. I'm just not used to this being a problem. Like, I could probably get Steam input to cooperate and, like, feed the controller in better. But for some reason, the fact that it's not doing that by default is odd. Yeah, hold on. Because the problem is that, like, Steam also really, really likes, to, like, put things in, like, the desktop mode. This game doesn't get super demanding on inputs until much later. That's real. If you're not running it through Steam, Steam will instead map the controller to keyboard and mouse inputs. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's why the game was freaking out, because I think I have some weird... There's gotta be some weird controller setting that it's grabbing. Like, what is it doing? Desktop layout. What the hell is it doing? Official layout for dash. Empty config. Good. Great. Edit layout. They do nothing. Incredible. What? What? I'm looking at the Steam control settings, and it just yeah, maybe if I add it as a non-Steam game, maybe. I don't understand what this controller layout is doing. Gamepad commands may not be supported by this game. What game? What is it? Wait, what is this? What is happening? What is going on? I had mixed results doing that in the past. Yeah. Hold on. Let me back out real quick. Let me try something. Try this. Just like try something. It's like my controller is possessed. Yeah, it's like my controller is fucking possessed. I've never experienced this before. I've never experienced this before on any other system. Hold on. If I go to the Steam input thing, I can like test this. Oh wait, yeah. In Steam, it's perfectly cooperative. What do you mean possessed? Like I'm not pressing any buttons. I am pressing no buttons here. I'm doing nothing. My controller is on my desk doing nothing. And yet it's like pressing A. I don't even know the setting that it activated. I don't even know what setting. Oh, visual alerts? Okay, there we go. What is happening? Why? Okay, I'm gonna have to find out why my controller is doing that, but that's not a today problem. I think all bets are off if you're not running Steam. If you're running Steam and the game not through Steam, I guess so. I guess. I can see if I can run the game through Steam. I know, like, I should probably continue with keyboard and mouse. But I mean, this is just like the prep stream. Like, I'm not even really like playing the game today. I'm probably gonna end off soon and just kind of like call it. But I have built up a little bit more confidence, which is good. I feel more confident about getting back into the game for tomorrow night's stream, so that's good. Add a 9 Steam game. Get the Final Fantasy XIV. Do that. Let's give it a shot. Let me see. I run Steam and 14 together all the time, though I barely touch Steam input stuff. Yeah, that is concerning. Not exactly sure what the deal is with that. Oh, let me see here. I'm running through Steam now, so let me see if I can, if it likes this better. We'll see. We'll see if it likes this any better or if it still does the exact same thing. Okay, we have D-pad. My D-pad is working. For some reason, the sound alerts thing in the accessibility settings reactivated. And I don't know why, but that's fine. We'll reapply that. Alright, cool. I am navigating the menus. It is D-pad only, which is weird. But I guess, like, that is the easiest way to do menus. Okay, so if I were to start, can I use controller? Okay, and the joystick does do something, right? Right now it is just moving this around. And also the right stick does the same thing. Okay. Running 14 through Steam may have been the solution. Or at least, you know, a solution. So that's good. That's good. Seems to be cooperating. Okay, let's see. No. Okay, so. We are... Okay, so I can switch between these different configurations. Okay. With... Oh, okay, so I hold right bumper, and then I can click this to, like, switch... Oh. Fascinating. Okay, one thing that is kind of confusing, I have, I have, Nintendo layout buttons, so my Y is to the left, not up. But that's like a minor thing. It's really just a slight visual discrepancy. It's not that big of a deal. Nice. We have menus. You can remap them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, probably. Yeah, let me see. System HUD layout. No, not this. System. If I go into keybind, maybe. No, it's not this. What was it? System configuration? Gamepad. Device. Yeah, see, like, what's wild is they don't have, like, a setting for Nintendo layout buttons, which, I mean, I get. Like, I understand that, like, why they wouldn't. Like, why would they do that? But, like... Because, like, you know, there's no official way to play this with a Nintendo controller. You can just kind of do it. Like, I could just remap them. But I don't wanna... Ugh. I don't know. I'm a clown. I'm a clown, you know? At heart, I am a clown who plays with the Nintendo button layout. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. Shaboop. Okay, so I have a controller. I can move around. This I can. Okay, so okay, yeah, I definitely have to remap them. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I definitely have to remap it. Okay, I'll just remap it for the Steam layout. For the Steam input. That's fine. Edit layout. Map this to X and this to Y and this to B and this to A. It'll be a little confusing, but I'll get used to it. What's more important is that the visual on screen represents the actual button that I need to click. That's the more important thing. Oh right, A is B and B is A, right? I was like, why am I? That's wild. What? Huh? For some reason, A is B and B is A. It's almost like that's what I literally just did. Okay. So, literally here it's like I hold right trigger, and then I can press A to do this, I can press B to summon Carbuncle. This is actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good, honestly. Okay. Wait, does this game not have a jump? You can jump in this game, right? What button is jump? Oh, okay, it's X. Okay. Katie calls me crazy, it's a superior input. I mean, like, honestly, like, controller does feel pretty good, honestly. Jump is Y by default? Yeah, so for me, jump is X. Because X is Y and Y is X. Makes sense? Of course. Definitely. It totally makes sense. X is Y, Y is X, A is B, B is A. Right is wrong, wrong is right. It's fine. I had to do that same thing for Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, so you get used to it. Okay, so if I were to use a fucking controller, right? Like the clown that I am, I should not press Y because that is the map button. B is the target button. It targets the nearest thing? I don't know. Wait, how does it decide what I'm targeting? It just targets something? It just targets something. Okay, then how do I switch targets? How do I switch targets? Oh, okay, it's the D-pad. Okay, I'm a clown. Okay. I see. I understand. Oh, okay, and pressing up or down always has you target yourself? It is definitely a little... The targeting is definitely a little weird. Takes some getting used to, but... You can. Up and down also targets party. Okay, alright, cool. I can't target Carbuncle with it, but I mean, it probably doesn't matter. I don't think targeting Carbuncle is ever, like, a thing that you want to do, honestly. I don't think you ever want to target the Carbuncle. Okay. Yeah, so targeting is to mouse over something and hit A. Aegis, Ether Charge. Okay, so if I go Ruin, Ether Charge, oh wait, I definitely have, okay, Fester is over there, Energy Drain is here, okay. I see. Okay, okay. Okay, alright. A little bit. I'm getting a little bit. Okay. There was once a reason, it is gone now. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Holy shit, you just fucking murked that guy. Jesus. Okay, so basically I can get into a battle, I can fire, I can fester and ruin. I can fester and ruin. I know how to fester and ruin. It's a little weird, but it works. Oh, if you hold both, then it goes to a different set of things. Set 8. Wait. Huh? Huh? That's not set 8. Set 8 has 2 different things. I don't know, life's a mystery. I don't fully know how this works. No. 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 When you hold both, to C is your third hotbar. If you hit R1 and hit A on your controller. Is it? Because those seem to be entirely different. Oh, okay. No, it is number 8, right? It's just it's only the left trigger one. Oh, wait. Oh, depending on which button I held first. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, so if I hold right trigger first, then it will go to so hold on. Let me try that again. Go here. So if I hold right trigger first and then left trigger, it brings you to the right triggers set for set 8. If I hold left trigger and right trigger, then it goes to the left ones. That's wild. Okay. That's default? That's cursed? Wait, what? Wait, is it? The fact that it goes to set 8? Is that cursed? Is that cursed? I only use the one hotbar when you hold both? Oh. That's interesting. So you have one hotbar when you hold both. Okay. And that's probably like a different setting. In like the controller settings. Fuck. B is A. B is A. B is A. Okay, not here. Like they started when using action. Interesting stuff. Yup. Very interesting stuff. Filters. Wow. Character settings. Mouse. UI settings. I recommend it especially for new players. The fact that shit's fucking default is so cursed. Is the cross hotbar with the double D-pad looking UI. Oh, okay, okay, so I go to that. Okay. Hotbar settings. Okay. Hotbar cycling button. Drag drop repositioning. Display hotbar numbers. Wait, what? What are these? Oh, this is probably yeah, cross. Right. This is for keyboard and mouse. This is like oh, these are horizontal like hotbars and these are vertical hotbars. Got it. Got it. Understand now. Okay. Okay, cross. Always display crossbar. Display hotbar help. Use pet hotbar. Automatically replace cross hotbar with pet hotbar. Enable edit mode. Display control guide. Enable do the action input. D-pad plus action buttons. Yeah, that's the display type. W cross hotbar. Wait. W cross hotbar. Always display W cross hotbar. Return to cross hotbar after W cross hotbar input. I don't know what's happening. Custom? Oh, okay. I found it. Expanded controls. Enable expanded controls. Enable, W cross hotbar with simultaneous LNR double tap. This is... So I can change this to both be the same one, basically. So I can be like, okay, instead you just specifically use one. Oh, and you can even make it cycle. That's weird. What? Set it, to 2 right. Hopper 2 right. So have both of these be set to hotbar 2 right. So that way... That's good for consistency. That's good for consistency. So it's literally just like, okay, I press 2, and then it always goes to that. It always goes to the same one. So basically it's like I have 1 hotbar, 2 hotbar, 3 hotbar. That's the idea. For any action there is where I have Swift and Raise on. Okay. Now, to move things around... I'm curious. So I press back button to edit. Select a slot to edit. And so if I go... here, right? Let's say I want to. Okay, and I can move it around. Okay, so I could say maybe like this one. Say if I wanted to put it over here. Oh, oops. I could do that. I don't want to do that, but that is hypothetically a thing I can do. Okay. Also, I could have sworn there was something on left trigger up, and I accidentally got rid of it. I could have sworn there was something there. But maybe I'm just dumb. Wait. Oh, okay. When I tap, it switches to... Right, if I just press right bumper, then it goes to the pet hotbar. That's right. Just open action and traits, you can drag and drop them. That's true. Like, I can just grab them with my keyboard. Oh. 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 Okay. Well, that's a button. That's a thing. Oh my god, there's a combat camera. Oh my god, there's a fucking lock-on combat camera. That's so funny. Yo, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. No stopping. I'm feeling like I'm sitting in the feel like I'm sitting in the cockpit. I'm lost in my thoughts in. I'm spitting to release no toxins. The center of the sea. Bro, I don't know what I'm doing. It's not that useful unless you want to fight a Rathalos. Good lord, this is so funny. That's so funny. Alright. Well, that's a... Yeah, just some classic Final Fantasy shit. Just summon the god of fire to just kill some shit for you. Classic fucking Final Fantasy shit. That sounds about right. Hey, Ifrit. Just like, can you just blow these guys up for me? Thanks. Cool. Appreciate it. Alright, so I think I am going to end off for now. But tomorrow night at 9:30, our usual stream time, I will be doing the main story quest. And, yeah, we'll be continuing our trek through we'll be continuing our trek through Final Fantasy XIV. I'm glad to have gotten like acclimated again. Like I feel like I've really got like a bit of a sense of what the heck I'm doing now. Auto attack. No. No. Okay, so basically if I... Interesting. Well, that's, yeah. Controller is definitely weird, but I do kind of like it, honestly. Also, DM you a screenshot of what my hotbars look like in the first dungeon. Cool. Sounds good. But, yeah, that's, I guess that's it. Thank you. That is a whale. That is a fucking whale. Sir or madam or non-binary, compet... That is a fucking... No. That is a fucking mecha. What is happening? What is this game? Who came up with this? Who decided that these two things would be the same game? Incredible. Ride on a giant whale. Ride on... Be in a mech. Have a pet glowy dog, a cat bunny named after a rock. I don't even know, dude. Alright, well, that's it. We're done for the night. I am going to take a break. I'm gonna head out. I need to do my Duolingo and my Genshin dailies and just overall hang out. So let me quick take a look here because I believe, cross my heart, I trust that my good friend Cage might still be streaming. Maybe. I don't think he is. I think he ended his stream. He was playing Pokemon Radical Red. It seems like he ended and is no longer streaming, which I guess makes sense, I suppose. Well, I can write some notes. We'll write some notes. So I guess, real quick, I'll click back in so you guys have the audio, at least, of whatever the fuck is going on over here. Incredible. Marvelous. Alright, so... our notes will basically just consist of what we're gonna do, right? So, we've got our quest, our main story quest kind of thing. I don't really know what kind of, like, control type notes I can really give. But, okay, I can at least say, like, I can try controller. It actually seems pretty alright. I kinda hate, using the numbers for attacks and shit. Especially with the whole control modifier shit. I can't press Control 6 with one hand. I have baby hands. Yeah, I cannot press control. Okay, I can, like, if I literally stretch my pinky and index finger in the most unnatural way I can. 7 is pushing it. 7 is pushing it, and 8 is impossible. If I switch to right control, I guess, but that's just not, no. At that point, it's just, this needs to stop. This cannot, we cannot keep getting away with this. But okay, yeah, I feel like a controller will be better for my hands. We got a next quest in the main quest line is to pull up the journal real quick. Wait, I thought it would be in logs, but I'm apparently wrong. It's in duty. B is A is B. Remember that. Remember, B is A is B. B is A is B. B is A is B. We gotta, is to bust a guy, who stole some oranges. Riveting stuff, I know. But eventually, I'll be a cool adventurer or something. Just wait, you'll be commanding gods too. I believe you. The crazy thing is that I believe you. This is like the progression of Final Fantasy. You go from, like, helping on a farm to all of a sudden summoning gods. And it just kind of happens, you know? You reach that point and all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, remember how I started this game? I think that's enough notes. It doesn't seem like I really, it's mostly just, like, mechanically getting back into it, which I think I've done most of. So I think we're good. I think we're good. I wonder, is there, nah, maybe not. There was like something about like a mouse function thing. But I guess maybe that's not a thing. Oh, left bumper like locks the vertical of your, oh, it changes it to zoom in, zoom out for up down. I see. What's crazy is that the progression feels natural. I believe you. Again, I believe you because like in Final Fantasy, generally it happens before you even notice it. Like you're just like, oh yeah, okay, I guess I do this. Does your mouse wheel tip? 4K ultra wide 21.9. Does your mouse wheel tip? I have no idea what you are saying. Anyways, that's gonna be it for our stream today. Remember, everybody. I have no idea what that means. Remember. Guys, I did not mean to go to the BRB screen. I did not mean to go to the be right back. To the be right back. It's left and right tilt? Does your mouse wheel tilt? No, no it doesn't. My mouse wheel doesn't tilt. Unfortunately. Or well, okay, my mouse wheel does tilt, but like the functionality for it is very much not working very well anymore. It's really not good. It's really inconsistent, honestly. You see, the problem was that, like, when I read your name, Teddy, your name is, like, there were, like, several points in that name where it feels like it could stop and start becoming the message. And I just, like, in my little dashboard thing, I could not tell where the message started and where the name ended. So that's my bad, I think. I think that's on me at that point. Oh god. But yeah, so anyways, the schedule tomorrow we will be actually playing the game. Thank you all for joining me on this weird and wacky time of just trying to learn how to press buttons again. Yeah, so catch y'all next time. Goodbye. See y'all. Also, don't drown. Drowning is bad for your health, so don't do it. Don't drown. Ah!